All right, what's up, traders? I mean, I kind of screwed up today because I should have logged in knowing, and I did say it, that Columbus Day sometimes, you get a low volume day, but it becomes like the low float chase day. A lot of people home from work that can't normally trade. I don't really know what the dynamic is behind it. And I didn't really log in an aggressive mode like I probably should have been. I'm actually showing you a screenshot of one trade that I am really proud of. This was me posting in chat, watching BIMI for a 7 flush. And literally the bottom of that candle was 692. I got filled right there, the bottom. I got filled at 692. I didn't take it big because I was buying on the way down, but look at that. That 7 flush caught the bottom and left a ton on the table like I did all day. Nobody expected, and let's get that out of the way now. Nobody expected I can't say that symbol, BIMI, to go from 2 to almost 10. And by the way, it's trading at 11.35 in after hours. And another crazy one was SES today, which actually pierced 26 at one point. It's kind of encouraging to see some low float mania again because it's been a long time. But anyway, suffice it to say, I wasn't properly prepared to be aggressive today, and I should have been because I've seen this happen before on Columbus Day. Anyway, having said all that, let's glance at the SPY. After 6.5 hours of trading, look at the narrow range, look at the tiny volume. This is what I mean by low volume on Columbus Day, and ended up closing about where it opened. That doesn't mean there wasn't action, right? Some amazing action in there I go again, BIMI and SES. What are we watching for tomorrow? ARKK, nice little volume spike and a pretty strong close, so that's one. And we're going to keep our eyes open for some low floaters too. RVNC, big strong day, hitting the 200 day. And resistance, so I don't know if it's going to have a follow-through day or not, but that's a big move. So I want to watch that one. Yuma, big move with a fairly strong close. It's another one I want to watch. SES, already talked about that. Now, I mean, I don't think tomorrow's the day to trade this after this. I mean, think about this. 3 sessions ago, it was $2, and then it hits 26. We've seen this, we've seen this movie before, right? I would think in 6 months it'll be trading down here and no bounces at all. But in the meantime, it still might give some decent trades, and anything can happen. It go to 100 tomorrow. I don't know, but it's certainly worth having on a chart. And the same with BIMI. I definitely want to have that on a chart, really for the next several days for both of those. Peloton, their recent IPO PTON, IPO'd up here, tanked, had a decent little bounce, and is back to near all-time lows. 3 big down days in a row. Definitely goes on bounce watch. Remember, I'm a day trader. I do not hold overnight, so I am just showing you charts that might give me a trade tomorrow, right? But I'll be in cash before the close, as I always am. CRWD, another recent IPO nearing all-time lows, but just, 5 days ago, this was up almost at 70, and now it's down in the mid to low 50s, so I want to watch that one. CGC and all the other pot stocks are pretty darn ugly, but you're kind of getting a little bit of shape change when you loosely connect the tops of the candles, just like I would 5-minute candles looking for an intraday PFPD, otherwise known as potential final push down. I do the same thing with the daily chart, and this one kind of getting a little bit of shape change, a little extra volume, looking for a snapback bounce in CGC, and probably all the other pot stocks too. IAA was on bounce watch today. Just another red day, no triggers tomorrow. Looks like it did hit new all-time lows. Definitely want to watch that one for a bounce tomorrow. And then CTRM. Some of the shippers really looked good today. And this is the one I've settled on to watch tomorrow. You can watch any of them, but this is a nice little breakout closing at its highs. And these aren't errant ticks. It actually did go up to the $18 this one day and had this gap up. But usually you can see with the gaps up, it gets slapped right back down. But it's definitely a low float shipper, so I want to watch that. Hopefully some volume comes back into the market tomorrow. I'm going to leave it at that because I got to run. I got to be somewhere. So we'll see y'all in chat tomorrow.